Hey friends, we're back in Airstream again. After the pickup trip, we did a few short trips, like 1 to 2 days of duration to test out the Airstream and get us used to towing, backing out, backing in kind of activities. We actually did some practice in the parking lot to do how to back in the spot. But I haven't done a major trip in the Airstream, and now it's autumn. My outdoor season is back. So like Phil mentioned in previous video, we're doing a month-long trip, looping from Ottawa to London to North Michigan, then all the way back. The trip is in 2 days. I opened up the windows, now let it vent, and the very first thing I'm going to do, because this is a border crossing trip, so major thing is to get prepared for crossing the border. It's quite different. This is our very first time crossing with a trailer, so we call the border. They have records telling us what are the food we can bring, what are not, and so we're gonna make a list. I'm gonna make a list. It helped me keep track of the inventory of our food, but also it would be handier to just hand that to the custom agent so he can see what we have. And of course, I have a few, odd Asian items that I feel like I'd better make a list and make another call today. So that's what I'm going to do now. The fridge is and freezer is currently empty. We shut off the whole trailer for about 2-3 weeks, and I'm noticing this. So besides cleaning the fridge, I gotta get rid of the ice there, and a little bit of cleaning here. You can see my hair, obviously. Everywhere. Yeah, I need to clean the fridge before loading that. I just quickly turned the fridge off and pour some hot water on the ice, just a little bit. I'm almost done. I didn't tell Phil about my method because I feel like if I tell him, he's gonna be, you cannot do that to the fridge and blah 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 blah. So certain things husbands don't have to know. And I just wipe it up once the ice is melt. It's actually pretty quick, and the freezer still feels very cold. I repeat that about 3-4 times, I would say, and all the ice is out. It's great. According to me, it worked. I have some pantry stuff preloaded. I'm gonna take them all out and log each of them. And this is what we did with the cutting board. We put a Velcro in the back and standing it up like this. It's pretty sturdy. We haven't had any issue with that falling over during the drive. A little bit seasoning here and some instant food, dried mushroom here. I love this, like the grape leaf wrapped in rice. I didn't know it's Greek because every time we go to shawarma, I would order this and I just love it. I'm so glad to find those in Costco, but not every time. And those are, I think, great camping food. Full of salt. This one has the shortest ingredient list I could find, with a good amount of, you know, as a pork is the primary ingredients. Very important to me. Anyway, tastes okay. Among all the canned meat, I quite like this one actually. Ready. You know, I have my worries, like a dried mushroom. I think they wanted it in the original package, but those package a lot. I usually bag them, you know, like a wood ear mushroom. This is, I don't know the English name, but I usually pack some just for the road. So those will be my focus when I call and ask the custom agent if those are okay. Now I'm gonna go in and pile up the food that I want to load in the fridge and freezer and make the list. Here are two spots that are hard to access once the table is set up. Because we're not like full-time live here, I don't have something that I really want to tug away. So everything I wanted easy access. Rather than leave it empty, we decided to put, okay. Oh, you're kidding. What? Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit. Yes, it's very stuffed. This is a sleeping bag, our sleeping system. Just in case if anything goes wrong, the weather dip under 0 degrees, this is it. Mine is synthetic, like the man-made. Obviously, this didn't fully compress. The down is better, much better in saving space. But this is just tug away, because these two spots are really not convenient to get to and pretty spacious, I have to say. And this is right now we just put the Mavic Mini here, shallow maybe for computer. We're still figuring things out. Here we put our camera gears, the tripod, and lenses and cameras. Still has some space. I could put something else here. The closet also fill up with some autumn gears and clothes hang. Not sure. I feel like I don't want to put shoes here. Somehow I guess I will put like snacks. This is the runner for the bed. I rarely put that for the bed, but sometimes it's helpful to wrap the computers if we're going for a little drive. So one issue I found with this Airstream is that I don't have a good spot to put the shoes. At the door there's a limited space. You know, I don't want to put that under the bench. It's hard to reach. And I don't want to put that right under the sink either because I put food there. So I found this on. So I put it. So eventually, I decided to put the shoes underneath the bed. In these bags, I got from IKEA, 80 something cents. I like the price, and they're like this. I think it's pretty good. But what I'm going to do is put, you know, buy some cheap tea bags, and how to open it? Oh, here. And put a bag of tea in each bag because tea help absorb some moisture and acts as odor control. I don't use scented tea, but if you want, you can also use scented tea. Again, my focus is cheap, easy solution. I think standing is better to access it. Bring these on the road. I'm not sure if I would need that, maybe for something else. And Starlink. Well, I'm not sure which video will go up first, but Phil did a Starlink unboxing video, and we're gonna update you about the signals and speed in different locations. Stay tuned. This time bringing a ridiculous amount of clothes, so I fill it up, and I still have like 2 pants I couldn't fit in. I think I'm gonna look for something like a little rack around half, about this deep, to create another layer because I don't want to stack it, making the lower one really hard to access, but there's this much of space not used. I feel like it's a little bit wasteful. Here, this way. Okay, we're on the road. So the first stop is the breakfast at the A&W. Too early to talk.
Yeah, I wanted to say something, but I don't know what. It's way too early. It's like we woke up at 5 and it's not 6 yet.
Right.
That's all you need to know.